Hey everybody, welcome to Talk About Houses. I am Todd Miller, and we are going to do a market update today for March of 2021. And we're going to jump right into the numbers. So the first slide I'm going to show you here are the total number of listings. This is a trend over the last year. You can see we started out with a little over 15,000. That number rose for the first 2 months because of the pandemic and homes coming on the market not selling. But then as you can see, we've had pretty much a steady decline over the last, really the rest of the year and into this year. And we're down to 10,000 listings. That's a number we've been tracking this. This is something we're keeping an eye on here. Historically, that's very low. It's a very low amount of inventory. Okay, the next thing we're gonna look at here is the total number of days on the market. Now, this is a median number. So what this means is half the homes above this number sell and over this, and half sell under this. And you can see that's roughly about 17 days on the market. Now remember, this is all types of property in Las Vegas. It's single family, it's townhome, it's condos, it's all of that. It doesn't include land, but just includes all property types, okay? You can see the trend here. It kind of jumped around. It was a little high in January just because it's the beginning of the year and everything. It dropped a little bit in February. This is something else we're keeping a really good eye on. The next thing we're going to look at is the number of months of supply. It's kind of a goofy graph, but what's interesting, what you can see here is this is almost going to follow the number of listings. And if you compare this to number of listings, you'll see it's about the same. But it says we're down to under 2 months. So we're basically at under 2 months. If you go to single family homes, it actually goes down a little bit more because those are in higher demand. Condos and townhomes are selling, yes, they're not selling as fast as single family homes. And now the slide you've all been waiting for, the prices, right? Home prices. Now what I did is I did something a little different this month. Instead of giving you the median price, I'm giving you the average. So the average is going to show a higher number. The median is, yes, over 300. It is over 300, including condos and townhomes. When you take the average in, though, you can see it's still above 350,000. It's definitely continuing upward trend. The reason why the average is more than the median is because you can't have a house sell for less than $0. So if you have a bunch of zeros, zero doesn't pull 300,000 down very much. But anything over 600,000 pulls 300 up even more. So $1 million house skews it. So average is always going to be higher than median in a market like this where the prices are relatively low. This is a trend that we're going to watch. I know a lot of people are concerned about, wait, prices are going up and I'm a little worried about it. Well, two things. Rents are going up too because of influx of people from other states, specifically California. The other thing is that we're not seeing the total number of listings increase. Listings are not increasing, they're decreasing. Where we get concerned is when we see the number of listings start to climb. That's going to be a problem. Now, what could cause that? What could cause it is foreclosures and other things like that. That's way, way out into the future because there's moratoriums and other things. Some other YouTubers and Facebook video people have all predicted, hey, let's wait till 2022. Let's see what happens with these foreclosure moratoriums and mortgage payment plans and all these other things, because it's more than likely going to spread out and not like hit the market all at once. It would actually be okay if some of them did hit the market because we could use more inventory. If you're trying to buy a house, you probably have seen what's going on out there. One more thing I want to mention. We're doing a special this month till the end of March for listings. It's a special deal. It's a YouTube only offer. I'm going to put it right up here. Watch the video. It's a special if you're thinking about selling your house here in Las Vegas anytime this year. So I wanted to make sure that we went over all the numbers today. We're going to do this again next month. We're keeping an eye on this. I still don't think it's a bubble. I do think there's upward pressure on prices, and there's a lot of good reasons for it. I'm still happy that we don't have ridiculous lending. Lending is very solid. We don't have the subprimes. We don't have people buying 5 houses that don't have the income to prove it. And right now that's keeping the market healthy, but it's still kind of burning and going up pretty high. Anyway, we'll do this update again in the beginning of April. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, watch all the videos, and you'll be ahead of everybody else because you'll have all the great information about the Las Vegas real estate market. And see you on the next video. Thanks.